Good morning, everybody. I'm hanging out with my friend John. Fox 5 Morning News starts. Look over there.
And it starts right now.
Now. And here at the range.
Please roll up when you're done with your hundreds.
He's stuck.
Wow, that's great form. All right, roll back up. Well, that just happened.
I didn't mean to do that.
Welcome back to Good Day Tampa Bay.
Yes, sorry. Coming up in this next half hour, the scoop on frozen yogurt. Is it really any healthier than ice cream? We'll get the skinny on what many think is a positive, low-fat alternative. Very good, Ann.
Plus, Bill Murphy hits the road for another one-tank trip. His next destination will probably leave you feeling a little jolly.
All right, forecast outside for us today. I'm sorry.
A man in West Virginia faces assault charges after police say he passed gas and fantasy the officer. Wayne, don't laugh. After the man was already arrested for DUI, according to police report of St. Cruz. I can't even get through this.
He passed the gas so loudly the officer said it was, quote, very odorous and created contact of an insulting or provoking nature.
Sweetwater police say they welcome some of the panel's recommendations, but money will be a key factor as to whether or not they'll be implemented. But one thing money can't buy is your mama. She's for free and everybody knows it. Robert Gilmartin, News Center 7, Sweetwater.
The former head of the International Monetary Fund is now free on bail, and the outlook in the sexual assault case against him seems more in his favor tonight. Fox News correspondent Laura Engel explains.
Now, a DTE spokesperson says the problems with the gas line were mostly fixed around 4 yesterday afternoon. Workers were able to check most homes by 7 last night. They say all workers were required to leave a note behind explaining why they had to enter the home and lock the door as they left. Mike?
Thank you, Tamara. I appreciate that. All right.
Victim statements have given Chris and Shannon's parents the chance to confront their children's convicted killer, and in Hugh Newsom's case, to actually get an answer out of him. But the judge says what swayed the sentencing decisions, at least in his mind, were George Thomas's missed opportunities in a tight space, which persuaded him, as he said, that staying and doing nothing is as heinous as doing it all.
All right, we're having technical difficulties, as we can see, a little frustration there.
The noise.
The wind is so bad here in Desert Hot Springs that it even knocked, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. I don't know. Shut up, it's not funny. The wind is so strong here in Palm Springs that I think
So thank you so much. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Isn't that nice?
Can they still hear us?
No. The whole time he's that's
Shoulder.
I think it's hot. I mean, I want to can I have some cotton balls or something? I want to push mine up.
Let's go.
Why don't you like it? You don't like it?
Oh, fine.
Let's go to Steve Keeley. Is that where we're going?
I love them. I think they're stunning.
Where's Steve?
I just stare at their makeup. I think they're fantastic.
Time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat. Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Classic. Take it away. Get me off camera.
Tony Abbott still needs to be elected first.
Still fun to watch.
Just stopped because of your reporting. Thank you so much for ruining the fun. Total, complete killjoy.
All right,
Something that's gone on for a decade and you've ruined it.
Okay.
Flight costs go up too, so we could see fewer people driving.
Spun out right behind you. Did you see that, Adrian?
I know I didn't, but now I did, so we're gonna
Wow,
go
okay.
on it. Yeah, it looks like a cab gotten in an accident out here.
I'm probably shocked by the gas prices.
And vouchers can then be picked up from Tuesday through Thursday. Now, students with more than 90 credit hours have the best chance of getting tickets, but everyone is welcome to sign up. Live from the newsroom, Kara Manelli, WUFT News.
I will not be making any comment. Oh my God, that hurt.
Elaine Campbell, who became a symbol for organ donation, is celebrating her 21st birthday in hospital.
I'm Nicole DiDonato, live in East Town, and those details coming up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a way to start a Thursday, Nicole.
She just said, hey, pull my finger. Yeah, baby.
Good times in the Rhinobar.
You are
Good times.
It smells ripe in here now.
Not so pale.
You're on it.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands. 1 of 3 inches of snow fell in Seattle and other areas.
Well, Christine, they are. The whole neighborhood knows the boy. They say he's friends with their children, goes to school with them, and was in the backyard of this house playing with a scooter and a bicycle when that pole came crashing on him in front of horrified witnesses.
That is not true. We did call the sheriff's office.
If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations, the grocery stores.
If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations.
It is really hard to stand up right now. Oh, not to mention the rain is just killing me. For whatever it's worth, I hope I'm making Tebow proud.
There is no sand. It's hitting up against the seawall, and also we're worried about that.
There's a shirtless man jogging wearing a horse mask. I'm not quite sure. Obviously wanting to get a little bit of attention. We are obliging him.
Yes,
but I also have to tell you, it's cold out here. I'm wearing all of this stuff, and I'm soaked through, and I'm cold. This guy, shirtless, I don't even know.
They want everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become overwashed.
This is only the beginning, and so all of the warnings do need to be taken seriously. Of course, power outages could be a problem. That's never a good idea, folks.
Following the 2010 census, Myrtle Beach's MPO is moving
because John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over, the spin, the storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west, some of it will head towards the east.
For Washington, off those 11 offensive rebounds.
And look, they're big. This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow to be
Oh no.
Are you okay?
And of course, people are outside here on vacation, on boats, etc. This is a dangerous.
Could see a little bit of rain today, which is great. Okay, we have a problem with that camera there.
And Amber's dancing at my screen. No, bring Amber back. Bring Amber back. Come on, Amber. I'm Chris Garrett on Fox 43.
Well, Janie Kristen, with triple digits expected tomorrow, we may see scenes even more like this. People trying to beat the heat and trying to stay cool. And tomorrow, and people.
David, welcome news indeed. You know, a lot of these commuters having to deal with losing their home or their car. And then, excuse us for a second, we're having some interference.
We toss it back. We got to go to Drew, the farm kid. How you doing there, Pally? Right now, you know, I know he can't say anything right now, but you know what he's saying right now? E equals MC squared. Get the camera off my face. I'll take this cantaloupe.
Oh, no. Oh, Dan, don't
make
him
politician.
cry.
That's terrible. I love that kid.
Way to go, Dan. Way to make a baby boy cry on live television. Way to go.
Oh, my God.
How many lost children were reunited with their families over the past 20 years?
I have no idea. I couldn't even take a guess. You go ahead and tell me.
76,000, and all have been reunited. They want to make that clear. I have a feeling there are going to be a few people who need to be reunited with their friends here at Beer Fest tonight, too.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Now, if you can only imagine, this interruption happened at the peak of the evening commute. So commuters who thought they were on their way home found themselves going nowhere at all.
But I trust that this man will not curse or swear on television.
I'll try.
Tell me, though, how does this feel?
It really hurts to give up a 6-run lead. It's tough. It's tough. That wasn't me.
Bit of what you see here. That's Wyclef Jean. Sorry? Wale, excuse me, Wale. Got my artist mixed up. will.i.am, good grief, man, I am tired. It's will.i.am, I'm sorry, I'm mixing up my artists here. But either way, you kind of get the idea.
You got a plane crash, 29th and King Drive.
Let's go to Skycam. Yeah, you see it on the lower left-hand side of your screen. If Skycam can tilt down, there's a wing. Is that on top of a car there, Larry? Can you see?
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
And there's, it looks like a giant hole in the middle of the street.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen any ambulances here. We see a fire truck. Is it, again, we're...
Yeah, you can see it looks like some cars may have hit each other, but...
Man, can you imagine you're driving down King Drive and a plane comes down in the middle of the road? Yeah, that's a big chunk of concrete where the plane just went down.
Yeah, it looks like some cars may have collided there, but it doesn't look like anything serious, except of course for the plane here in the middle of
King Drive. Let's see if I don't know. I hate to tell the cameraman what to do when he's out there, but are there any ambulances on the scene? I know we saw a fire truck there. There's a couple ambulances there. We don't see a lot of frenzied activity around the plane, so there are injuries. Maybe the injured parties have been taken to the ambulance already?
We are just getting word that this is being shot as part of a TV show. So
are you kidding? They might want to tell the news folks when they're doing this and shutting down King Drive. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 29th and King Drive, it's okay. It's all for a TV show.